Just realised I might have fucked up with my roll. It says enriched with lotion and fragrance. Oh, Steve got some toilet roll from the shop the other day because we ran out. I didn't think anything of it. I should have realised. It was fucking bright orange. It was the bright orange and scented. Scented. It was scented. I didn't even think. I'm just, you know, wiping away. And yeah, oh. And this says enriched with lotion and fragrance. Let me have a smell. This is the Nikki toilet roll that I got from Asda. I've been to Asda. Hello, by the way. Hope you're alright, you've had a nice day. It just smells normal. It doesn't smell scented. This is good. I don't know. I'm a bit panicky now because, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think I've got some out-of-date natural yoghurt in the fridge. Might have to, like, you know, smother myself. Anyway, yeah, hope you're alright. You've had a nice day, whatever you've been up to. I've been to Asda. Well, I've had it delivered. Am I in this jumpsuit second day running? Yes, I am, because I love it. I'm obsessed with it, and I feel so, like, nice in it, you know. I do. I feel very snazzy. I didn't think that I would feel this good in this jumpsuit from Shein. And yeah, I really like it. So am I wearing it again? Yes. Is it covered in hair and dog slobber? Yes. Did I do the school run like that? Yes. But we're here, we move, we don't care what people think. I did this shop late last night and I wrote a meal plan out. So this is my meal plan. I've randomly just done 6 days instead of 7, but here we go. Peppa Pig faces. I thought the kids might find it funny, you know, to have Peppa Pig faces. You know, I'd seen this emoji toilet roll. Had like little shits all over it. And I thought, that might make them laugh, but it'll be a price. So I was like, we'll just leave it, alright, she's just being silly now. But I like to make them laugh in silly little ways, you know. So Peppa Pig faces, because we're a bit old for Peppa Pig now, do you know what I mean? Beans and sausages, and then peas, fish fingers and potato pops. Lasagna, so homemade lasagna, garlic bread and homemade coleslaw, mini carrot waffles and pizza, creamy chicken, so I'll just stick any of those herbs on my chicken in like a creamy sauce. Can you hear the wind? It's fucking chaotic out there. My recycling lid has gone missing, so all my recycling's, you know, been spinning around the garden all day. And my cat wants to come in. If you can hear my cat screaming at the door. It's all fun and games in this house, alright? Mashing carrots, she'll get louder, and tuna jacket potatoes with mayo, sweet corn, like a tuna crunch type thing, onions, peppers, and then some other bits. And this, it wears out, this shop cost me 60 quid. So, yeah, I'll show you all the bits that I got. So if you do want to stick around, I need to go let my cat in. Because she's literally just like in the doorway, like she's not outside, she's in like the doorway. Right, what was I saying? 60 quid, this comes 60 quid, I think that's what I was saying. I got some crisps, so, these are the meat variety, and they were a quid, so I grabbed them. And then just all the bits for the dinner as well. So I got these wafer bars, do they come in, I was curious, yeah, they come in packets. I didn't know if they were kind of like loose, but I just thought, you know, they're about 50p, you know. I got some cereal, I got 2 boxes of cereal. So I got these Choco Squares because my kids really like them, and then I got some Weetabix. So I get a bit of a cheekier breakfast and then I get a good breakfast. So yeah, they like Weetabix, so I always get them, and they're so cheap. They're like 77p for 24, and these are like a quid. Hey, I seen on, I don't know if it was Lorraine or one of the shows this morning, might not have been any of them, but Lidl is the highest, it's the shop that's gone up the highest. It's gone up like 23% or something like that. You know, I thought I'd try Asda because they've got the essential range. And then I got some crumpets. They were like 40 odd p. I hate these. But yeah, they're for everyone else. So that's lucky. Moany bitch, ain't I? No, I just don't, I don't fuck with, what are they called? Tunnocks tea cakes. I don't like her. Who do I think I don't fuck with? I don't fuck with tea cakes. Oh, get a grip. Get a grip. I got these, 48p, I think they were, per pack. Some pasta, Do you know what? I did fill a basket on Waitrose because they deliver, and you just didn't get, for me personally, like I felt like you didn't get, you know, a good amount for your money. I just felt like most things were like double the price of what I usually pay. But there were some like good offers as well, but not enough to warrant me doing a shop there, do you know what I mean? But I got some bread. But also as well, Ocado, a lot of people recommended Ocado, doesn't deliver. I was gutted, honestly, I was gutted. So I thought, you know, because I like to try out different places. I like to see. I got the kids some buttons, they were like 25p. So I grabbed them. Yeah, Ocado don't deliver. So I got these sugar-free cans of Lilt. I think they're like Lilt dupes. So I grabbed them. I got some mayo. I think I got 2 mayos. But, oh, there it is that way. So yeah, this is the Pools. I'd say that's Pools, would you look? Well anyway, it's about £1.15 I think it was. So yeah, I grabbed some mayo, some ketchup as well. For some reason I can never find this locally, it's always Heinz. And you know, I know people have Heinz, but it's about £3. £3 for a bottle of Heinz. And I'm just like, that's crazy. You know, when you can get it for dead cheap, like 40 something p. And then I got some juice as well. So I got some orange squash. Again, less than 50p. I got some dimes. Got some dime bars and some white lasagna sauce. I usually use sachets of like powdered cheese sauce and mix it up with milk and have that. I'm going to do it in the air fryer. So, it's my oven. Everyone's saying the Element. I ain't fixed it yet, but do you know what? I've been doing everything in the air fryer and it's just been working perfect, so I ain't looked back, do you know what I mean? I ain't bothered at the minute. But I will get it sorted, and a tomato and garlic and pasta sauce. And then a few tins of tuna. Got some tuna. Hey listen, the Essential range is brilliant, alright? It's so cheap. What I do when I go on Asda is I type in Asda Essentials, and then I go low to high, alright, because we like to, you know, if you can get things for pence, brilliant, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I love this yellow sticker, I think it's amazing, you know? So, I got mushy peas, baked beans, and garden peas as well. And then I got some sweet corn and lasagna sheets. So, that is the first bag of Asda. This was my only substitute, which I was shocked by, because Asda usually fucking change your whole shop. Do you know what I mean? Like, they literally take the piss, I think, has to do with the substitutes. So yeah, luckily this was the only thing, and it was just like a piss coloured one, and I changed it to this one. So yeah, this is thick disinfectant. I got some milk. I usually get 2 when I do my shop, but I've already got 1 in, so because 1 just don't last. I've got some Dairy Lee spread. I've got some baby wipes. Right, fruit and veg wise, I got apples and peppers. So I grabbed them. I've got some bananas. What else have I got? Onions. So my sink is empty, I'm going to stick them in my sink because I've got nowhere else to put them. But yeah, I got some bananas. I got some grapes. So my kids love grapes. I've got them. These were like 88p. And they snap really well, which is good, because they're, I think it's Tesco. Tesco's don't snap, the cheap ones, or it could be Lidl, and they're just a fucking nightmare. I've got these, which are quite cheap actually. I think they're like £1.13, so that's a bargain. And if you look at the 2-pack and then the 4-pack, like there's literally a couple of pence in it. I've got some pepperoni pizzas, so yeah, that's for yeah, pizza dinner. I've got some jacket potatoes. Let's have a look. Not a bad size, you know. Got some boards cream for my cream chicken. So I'll literally just season it with, you know, I've got some like air fryer type chicken seasoning, you know, and just, I got a big block of red Leicester. It's not bad for 60 quid, you know, actually. It's not bad at all. I've got some pate spread, the, what do you call it, garlic stick, tomatoes and carrots. I've got the kids some strawberry cheesecake like puddings. got them. I got some apple juice as well. And I got a white cabbage for my coleslaw. So yeah, I'm going to do homemade coleslaw for, oh god, it's all falling down now, for the lasagna. And then obviously I'll make a big batch, so if anyone wants it with like sandwiches or anything, on the jacket potatoes or anything like that, so I'll have like a big batch and just keep it in the fridge for a few days. So that's that bag. That's my last bag. And I got some lettuce, although I probably would have got more if I'd have got a round lettuce and just chopped it myself, but still, I guess I've saved the hassle of chopping it. It's not really hassle, is it? And then I got this, right, mashed potato. So the last one I had was really nice, and it was a branded one. And I know it seems a little bit lazy, it just says with chopped lettuce. And a lot of people recommended it. Not the Asda one. I can't remember which one it was. I don't know if it was like an Aunt Bessie's, do they do it? I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. And you just add a little bit of seasonings, make it a bit creamy yourself and whatnot. I've got some fish fingers. I've got these potato and carrot waffles, so I grabbed them. Oh, I didn't realise these would be frozen. That's not bad though. So all this chicken, 1 kg of chicken breast, was £3.79. So that's really good because I'm going to make creamy chicken. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with that actually. So it's chicken breast, and then I got some mince. This is lean beef mince, less than 5%, and then some sausages. And then I love these, you know. Oh, I really like these. They remind me of school. I'm sure we had them at school, and these peppery toasters. So yeah, that is everything from my Asda shop this week. 60 quid, you know what, you can't complain. I've got, you know, a decent amount. I've got milk, you know, freezer dinners, fresh dinners and whatnot. So yeah, like breakfast stuff, you know, and yeah. So that's it, that's the end of the video. I hate this job now of packing it away. I hate getting it at the door as well, you know, like, because obviously they're not in bags now, and you know, we have our own big bags, and yeah, I feel like I'm in a rush all the time, do you know what I mean, to try and like get it, and they're just stood there looking at you, like, you know, once they've got it all out of the van, waiting for their boxes and stuff. I feel like a right prick. But yeah, that's it, that's the end of the video. So yeah, as always my friends, don't let any dickheads get you down. I love you, I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.